Now, Bobby, first of all, congratulations on being nominated. You're Mr. January, I suppose we can call you.
Oh, yeah, born in March. Got the prize in January.
So you kind of set the bar, really, for people for the rest of the year. Now, obviously, people know you very well for your music and, your performing and everything. But tonight you're being really honoured for the work that you've done with the youth. How have you incorporated your musicianship and everything that you've known previously to the work you do now?
It kind of naturally happened for me. I kind of grew up with things in my life that helped me come through. So being with young people for me is very important now because I've experienced a lot in regards to myself. And music was a big part of it. That was the channel that I put myself through in my younger years, since I was a young fella. Music has been integral. And when I was in the city, so I kind of just fed naturally into it when I came back to Youghal. I had a little going in Cork, but when I arrived back in Youghal 15 years ago, I just fell into the need. I met Nicola Lucy and we started a show and it kind of grew from there, But my natural tendency was just to be available. That's what I'm about, being available, not doing anything as such. I think if people are available for each other, a lot can happen. And I'm just available for the young people and I share my gift. That's as simple as it is.
And I know the young people in town think very highly of you. What I've noticed is how much you encourage them along as well. You instill a lot of confidence in them, and I suppose confidence is really important, isn't it, when you're dealing especially with teenagers? Yeah,
they're confused. There's a lot of technology now, a lot of information, and then the presence can go missing, and staying in the body, staying present to themselves, taking away out of that a lot, and they just need a chat. Like just before I arrived here tonight, for instance, we had a great talk, we go in to play music, but it's not just about that, it's an engagement, we hang out, we chat about things that come up in conversation, we write songs about that, just kind of together, and we're on a level. I'm not an old guy, I'm not their dad, I'm not an authority figure, I just like to reflect something they are themselves, which is just love, I suppose,
So I'd imagine then they'd see that that's kind of a safe space as well for them to confide in you.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I trust them.
Well, I mean, you've been doing it for so many years now, and obviously it's becoming a great success, and you've kind of brought a lot of teenagers through their turbulent years as well. You're being honoured. You've been honoured for that tonight. So, Bobby, look, best of luck later on, and we'll enjoy the evening.
God bless.
Now, Paul, first of all, congratulations on your nomination. Now, you've been nominated for your voluntary work with the Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Paul, can you tell me first of all how long you've been volunteering with the Meals on Wheels?
Since 2002.
And what made you want to get involved in the first place?
You see, I met this fellow named Christy, and then he passed away. But the person used to died the day of Fifi, and he passed. So Chris asked what I do with him. So I said I would, and that's how I started.
So you've been going ever since. Can you explain to me a kind of a typical day now for you with the Meals on Wheels?
We had first we started down Corn House, and we go down, prepare the dinners, then we go around to the houses then. But now it's come from the government now. Yeah, when you're going to the building now, it's come in. So it's 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday.
And I suppose the social interaction as well for people must be very important.
Because some people don't see no one from day to day, from next day to next, So we just go out and meet them then. Have a chat with them, and the chat when they last about 5 minutes. It is easy to see someone then, that way,
But it must be a very important part of their day then as well.
It is. As I call tomorrow now, and he might see no one until the next day, That's why I call again. He's home every call, all right. But that's it,
Well, Paul, look, we're so grateful to have people like you doing something so worthwhile as this. And look, best of luck for it tonight and enjoy the night.
And I love doing it. It's great because it gets me out as well, because, the 3 days a week is grand, So, that's it. Okay?
Enjoy the night, Paul.
Thanks very much.
Ned, congratulations on your nomination for Person of the Year. Now, first of all, Ned, if I thought of anybody now who is the epitome of community involvement, it's certainly you. You seem to, be involved in so many different aspects of the community, but tonight you're being nominated for your great work with the Tidy Towns.
Yeah, I'm delighted. I mean, I'm very humbled by the nomination. I really enjoy all the various organisations I'm involved with in Youghal, and you know, it's a great pleasure to be able to bring some little bit of added value to enhance people's lives. And I really believe in the whole concept of volunteerism. I think volunteerism just adds so much to the community, and like we've lots of volunteers here in Youghal in a whole variety of, from the sports through to the social clubs to the other organisations. So I mean, I would see myself as a tribute to everyone in Youghal that volunteers, because it's so important and it adds so much to the community.
It certainly does. And are people very willing to kind of step up to the mark and volunteer for these different things?
No, it's very in fairness, it's very hard to encourage people to get involved. But like I've found over the years that once people get involved, they really enjoy it, and it becomes a social network. Whether it be Scouts or Tidy Towns, people really enjoy the experience once they get involved. But maybe people are shy or they're busy in their lives and they feel they can't create an extra hour. But as Frankie Keane said to me once, give a busy man a little bit more to do, or a busy woman. And I think, you know, people can create the time in their lives if they kind of analyse what they're doing. But like, I like to be busy, I enjoy life, I enjoy being involved, and I'm sure that a lot more people would get a great buzz by being involved in the community, because, you know, the feedback and the joy you get out of it is absolutely fabulous.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. And I know with the Tidy Towns as well, you all got some very good comments this year.
Yeah, no, we've done really well. We're on 305 points now, which means that we're only about 18 points behind being a national winner. So you could realistically see Youghal being a national winner of the Tidy Towns competition in the next 3 years. And I mean, say that's fabulous. I mean, say what has been achieved in the last 10 years is unbelievable, because we went from a very low level in, say, 2000 compared to 2015, 2016, where we see ourselves being within a hair's breadth of being a national winner. So I mean, see, that will bring great kudos to the town if you were to be a national winner of the National Tidy Towns competition. So I mean, see, that's what drives the committee. The committee members are really proud about Youghal, and they're really proud about living in Youghal, and they really want to present it really looking well. And you know, obviously that will have its economic dividend if we are to become a national winner in the next couple of years.
Well, Ned, thank you very much, and best of luck for it tonight.
Thank you very much, Ruth. Appreciate it.
Now, Brendan, I've met you in another capacity there about a year ago, and with the CYMS, and you were doing phenomenally well. Tell me about the last year. How has it been for you?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. No, it's still going on from strength to strength. We have 4 boys going to Poland actually next Saturday to play in the European Championships. We got 4 out of the 8 places that are available to Ireland, so that speaks for itself. But the club in general is going very well, and everybody seems to be happy enough down there. This is the important thing.
And of course, you've been nominated for the phenomenal work that you have done, you know, and that you continue to do with the lads in the CYMS. And I mean, it's a testament to your commitment as well. What is it that keeps you there and drives you?
I don't know. I just think it's the love of the CYMS. I have a deep love for my community, and it was rare to kind of give something back, and that's what I'm doing. The CYMS has been very, very good to me as well, because I get a great kick out of playing myself and seeing the lads develop. So it worked both ways, you know, and I'm just delighted. And I don't know who nominated me, but I would like to thank him, whoever it was, and I'm just delighted to be here. So it was great.
And was it a great excitement all around when you got the nomination?
Yeah, it was, but you look, I'm probably gone past that now at my age, but I was delighted at the same time when it comes from your peers in your hometowns. It's very nice.
Well, Brendan, best of luck for it tonight.
Thanks very much, Ruth. Thanks a million.
Now, Pat, first of all, congratulations on your award tonight.
Thank you very much.
Now, you've been nominated for December, right, for the work that you've done. Tell me about the work that you do.
Well, I respond a lot off duty when I suppose it all started when friends would ring and say, look, we've rang an ambulance and my dad is on the ground and there's no sign of an ambulance, can you come? So it kind of started things like that, and then it progressed to being activated through the 999 centre. And then another part of it is we've started the cardiac responders, in which it's volunteers trained up locally who give their time. They roughly give about two nights a month, and they go on duty, and in the event of an emergency call out, they go either ahead or liaison with the ambulance before, on the emergency call out.
And I mean, I've seen the first responders in action before, and the type of work they do is absolutely phenomenal.
They're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic, and people forget that they're volunteers. They're not medically trained like it's my job, but it's their time that they're given free gratis. We don't make any money in it. It's all voluntary. All the contributions are voluntary. Their time is voluntary. They train every Wednesday night for 2 hours, but they're fabulous. The lads are brilliant, and it gives me the drive then to keep going because they're given so much time back. It's fabulous. They're great.
Absolutely. And you know what? I've seen online now, and I've seen the stuff that people have been writing about you.
It's some lovely comments.
It really has, and it's a testament. And what they have said is that you do go above and beyond your call of duty.
It's hard. When someone's in trouble, it's very hard to say no. And again, they're my friends. They're locals. They're people of Youghal. And it's just. It's nice. I'm chuffed. I'm absolutely chuffed to get this thing.
Well, come here. Enjoy your moment. Enjoy tonight. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
Now, Kieran, you're one of the members of the Youghal Celebrates History group who's been nominated tonight. How long has the group been in place?
14 years now. We're in operation. So it's we find something every year to celebrate about the history of Youghal, and there's so much to celebrate. It's an incredible town, and. That's what we've been doing. So we organise conferences, walks, we help people with research, anything to do with the history of Youghal.
Well, I know you've the saying, Youghал's future lies in its past. How important is that sentence?
Absolutely. I mean, right now we don't have any industries, we don't have any primary source of employment. So the one thing we do have is an incredible beach, incredible nature, a fabulous river, and a huge amount of history. And what we can offer people is an amazing place to visit, based on our past. It's wonderful. I mean, to have a church, for example, that has the same roof since the year 1200, still there, it's just an amazing thing to do,
And I know that when you do have the week, when you celebrate history, and it's usually September, isn't it? And you have a lot of people coming from abroad as well into town.
Well, we take a topic. So this year we're taking 2. We're looking at 1916, which will be interesting. And then we're looking at, say, the Youghal Town Atlas. We have a collection of maps of Youghal dating from about the year 800 right up to the present day. And we'll be showing people how the streets have changed, how the houses have changed over those centuries. It has been an amazing town over the years. Streets have got smaller, wider, larger, all sorts of things, but we'll be able to show people where they were.
Fantastic. And I know that, a lot of delegates come in from abroad, but do you see that there is much of an interest from people in Youghal itself?
We're actually working on that, because an awful lot of people in Youghal, like most towns, don't appreciate what they actually have. So if you go to Cork City, you'll find an awful lot of people who have never visited Shandon, and it's a fabulous church to visit, but it's the same with Youghal. And there's so much there, but bit by bit that's beginning to change, and people are beginning to know that there's a wonderful, wonderful town there.
Well, look, best of luck for it tonight. Congratulations on the nomination, and good luck for this year's topic, 1916. Thank you. Now, hi Fidelma and Sean. Now, Sean, we've met before, and the last time we met, you were in training for the Special Olympics. How did it go?
Again, good. Training the 5 years, I think 5 years, up down 6 years. Again, they are training women again, they are doing life.
And you won. Let me see, you won some medals.
Yes.
2 silvers. What you win, Tom?
I won the 2 medals.
2 medals, 2 silver medals.
2 silvers.
Wow, that is just unbelievable. That's all of your hard work.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, and all the posters and followers and anyone on Facebook, and a lot of people doing it.
Well, you do. You have a lot of followers, doesn't he,
An awful lot of followers, yes. One of his pictures when he came out of the pool actually went viral, 35,000 likes in 2 days. Yeah. Very famous picture, yeah.
Do you enjoy the fame now since you've won the medal?
Yeah, for gone down now.
Well, do you know what? You've earned it, and you've worked really, really hard, and very well done, and congratulations, Sean. And enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
Enjoy tonight.
Thanks very much, Ruth. Thank you.
Hi, Anne. First of all, congratulations on your nomination tonight, and must feel lovely to be finally recognised. I think it's a profession that sometimes doesn't get that recognition.
Well, it's lovely. It's great to be to represent the hospital, and it's not one person that is the hospital. It's all the staff that work in the hospital and all the staff that work hard in the hospital to make it a home and a homely place for the residents. So I'm just their representative. Yeah.
Oh well, it's very well deserved, and I know myself, having been up there before with my dance students, and we brought them in, and I just was blown away by the care and the kindness of the staff as well.
Well, I suppose the Youghal Community Hospital is a home. It's a home for it's not a home so much, it's a home. It's the residents' home. It's where they make their home for the rest of their lives. So we try and make it as warm and as comfortable and as welcoming and as homely as possible. And that's one of our greatest aims.
Well, best of luck for it tonight. Congratulations again, and enjoy the evening. Thank you
very much. Thank you.
Tig, first of all, congratulations on your nomination. How does it feel to be over the bridge, being recognised?
I suppose it's a bit different. I'm not used to getting rewards in Cork, but I suppose it's great. It's great to be honoured and recognised by your local people. I suppose thrilled to be nominated for this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've had a phenomenal year, and you've won an All-Star for your success with the Waterford Senior Hurling team.
Yeah, it was great to get the award. I suppose at the end of the day, it's not about the individual awards, but I suppose when you don't win the All-Ireland, I suppose you'll take the All-Star as well. But it was great to get the thing. Yeah.
Well, listen, best of luck for it tonight. You never know, you could have another award in your pocket. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good night. Now, Catherine, you really have been the driving force behind a lot of different initiatives here in Youghal, between the pop-up museum and the collegiate church. The floor that was dug up, the medieval festival. I mean, no, that has mixed reactions for me, because it always heralds the end of summer and the start of the school year again. Yeah. But I mean, it's fantastic for you to be, recognised tonight for all of that.
It is, but it's been a team effort. I'd say that straight off. We have a fabulous group of volunteers that get together every year for all these things. So I just feel so that this is recognising everybody behind Youghal Heritage. And I love it. I've been volunteering with Youghal Heritage for 15 years now. And it's all developed over the years, and I love it.
And of course, you had a bit of recognition as well on RTE with the Nationwide, and you were very instrumental bringing them down to Youghal. What was the feedback after that?
It brought a lot more visitors to the church, which is great, and it's bringing people to the town, I think, and getting people to recognise the wonderful heritage that is in Youghal. And over the last few years, I think people outside of East Cork are beginning to recognise what a wonderful town Youghal is.
Fantastic, that's what it's all about. Well, Catherine, enjoy tonight. Congratulations on being nominated, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much, Ruth.
It's an incredible achievement that has to rank as one of the best there has been, not just in Youghal, but in Cork and in Waterford. He featured with the club's A team in the All-Ireland Championships in Youghal Hotel last weekend, and was also playing down there in Killarney for the Munster Championships. He's heading to Poland next week to play in the European Championships. He's 14 years old now, and he has to be one of the hottest prospects in national snooker. Ladies and gentlemen, please put it together for the Young Person of the Year, sponsored by Sports and Leisure, Mr. Ross Bullman.
Now, Ross, congratulations! You've won the Junior Person of the Year with CRY. Congratulations!
Thanks very much. Cheers.
How does it feel?
Sure, great, I suppose.
You're modest as well as everything else.
Yeah.
And what school do you go to?
Public school in Youghal.
Oh, so are you in first year?
Second year.
Oh, right, okay. And what did you win it for? Tell me.
I won 3 national finals back in May, under 14, under 16, under 18.
In snooker?
Yeah, in snooker, yeah.
Well done. Congratulations. Enjoy your celebrations tonight. Well done.
Cheers.
As we said, over 1,682 people voted for the Person of the Year over the last 10 days to 2 weeks. And without further ado, the CRY 104 then Person of the Year for 2015 is Padraig McCarthy.
Jesus, I got a shock. You went to first responder.
First of all, I'd like to thank the CRY for the stations going from power to power, year in, year out.
Now, Aileen, you're from?
I'm the manager of the Youghal Socio-Economic Development Group.
Okay, and Siobhan?
From Youghal Chamber.
Very good, and you were both judges?
We were, yeah.
And were you judges the whole year through, or was it just on the final, the person of the year? How did it work?
No, we were, every month we actually met, and there was a series of nominees put forward. We met as a group and we actually chose then the person for every month, and then it was open then to the public to actually vote for one of the 12 nominees, one of the 12 actually award winners.
So we were as surprised as everybody else when it was announced. We didn't know who the winner was. We'd known for each month over the 12 months, but when the final was announced up there tonight, we were as surprised as everybody else.
Siobhan, that must have been a tough job though, every month to pick that person.
There were so many nominees came in. It was very difficult to actually pick one every month, to be honest. Every time you saw somebody's name, you were like, oh God, yes and yes. But unfortunately, we had to pick one. So, it was unanimous usually that the decision. And I thought they were all really worthy of that. And of course, the ones who were nominated that we didn't pick, they were all very worthy as well.
Absolutely, and you can really see it even tonight now. It really throws light on the type of work people do in the community, doesn't it?
I think it was just when you see them all together, and it was just so diverse a group of people, and I think Siobhan, we did well actually in our choices. It's just, as I said, such a diverse group, and I think it was very an upbeat presentation. Everybody, it was a really positive experience, I think, tonight. There's been so much negativity in that as well, that it was just a really positive experience for us, I think, to be part of as well.
Yeah, and that diversity was just amazing to see, and it just does go to show that whole cross-section of society and community here in Youghal and how thriving it actually is.
Yeah. And it's great to see so many amazing people here in town. I mean, you have people who work at sports stars and representing, John Quill representing from Youghal, representing America in the rugby, and I mean, just to see the diversity, as I say, people from the heritage, people from the community, people just helping other people, and it's great to see so much of that in Youghal. It's lovely to see it. Really.
It really is, and so you're back into it. So we're 2016 now, and a whole new set of nominees.
A whole new set. We start again, I think, next week in looking at all of the nominations, and I'm sure this is only going to raise the profile of the whole competition. And I think, we look forward to all of the nominations coming in again.
Yeah. And it's great to see the support that was here tonight. It's fantastic to see so many people coming out supporting all of these deserving winners, and it was fantastic, I'd say, on behalf of Aileen and myself and Padraig, to be part of that process.
Ladies, thank you very much. Thank you. Pat, congratulations.
Thank you
were
very much.
the person of the year. How does it feel?
Major shock. No, I honestly did. I got an awful shock. Again, just totally honoured to be, first of all, nominated for Person of the Month, and then obviously to get Person of the Year is just a total honour. Really and truly is.
Well, it just goes to show people think very highly of you and the work that you do as well. I can see you're a bit shy now when it comes to this kind of thing.
Fair shy. Yeah. No, I am I don't like this side of it. I like the old bit of work when it comes in and time of emergency. Okay, yeah, but this. It's not me. Again, I'm just totally speechless with the whole thing,
Oh, can I see your award?
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm sure that'll take pride of place now in the house. And you get 2 nights away as well. In
2 nights in the Kenmare Park Hotel. So
fantastic. Well, enjoy that and enjoy the rest of the
evening.
Very
much.
Well
Thanks
done.
for everything.
Jordan, well done on a brilliant night. How does it feel to have it all finished with?
Yeah, thanks, Ruth. Yeah, we've been delighted with it now. It's fair to say it's been a huge success. Yeah, I suppose there's a bit of relief that the night eventually came. There was a lot of preparation went into it, and you were worrying, will it go well? But yeah, I'm delighted with it, and just like to thank the sponsors, judges, and everyone at CRY as well, who made it possible, into the Walter Raleigh for giving us the venue here. So yeah, no, I'm delighted it went well, really am. And looking forward to next year already.
Of course, you were the brains behind this in the first place anyway. Could you imagine you get to hear back last January?
No, I suppose starting out you're worried, will it go pear-shaped, will it fall apart? But thankfully it continued to grow throughout the year. There was plenty of work involved in it, but you know, people in CRY helped me, whether it was preparing for the presentations in the studio, or sending out invites, whatnot. So there was it was a team effort, obviously, and it's great when an idea comes to fruition, I suppose. Yeah, when you write something down on paper, and you get this in the end. It's great because, as I said, 1,600 people voted, 1,682. It's phenomenal, really. And Patrick is a worthy winner, Padraig McCarthy. So yeah, it's been a great night.
Well, Jordan, congratulations, and I look forward to next year.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Mick.
Now, Padraig Hennessy from Clancy's Bar and Restaurant. Now, you had a big job now because you were both judge and sponsor.
Yes.
And how difficult was it now to be a judge?
No difficulty at all. It was a fantastic year. We had great nominees. It was tough to judge. But no, I mean, it's great to see there's so many people involved in the community, and no, not too bad, you know.
And how important do you think it is to have something like this in the community?
Unbelievable. I mean, it's great to see so many people involved in the community and helping out and seeing what they want to do. And if you look at the array of people that we chose throughout the year, from sports to environment to you know, just across the board, it was fantastic. So. And
there was a lot of love in the room tonight, I think, wasn't there? There was a lot of support, I think, for everybody who was up there, and even for each other.
It was, yeah. I mean, it's a small town. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, I mean, it's about community. It's about getting together. Just different aspects of life, and I think that's what we achieved this year, of getting across from tiny towns to helping out in the nursing homes and so on and so forth. And you know, that's what the Person of the Year is about. You know, CRY did a fantastic job. Jordan did an unbelievable job. And you know, it's just coming together and getting together and having a night like we're having. So.
And it really throws a light on the different aspects of the community as well, doesn't it? It throws a light on the work that they do, and it brings a bit of acknowledgement to it and awareness.
It is, because I mean, to me, these people do it. It's all voluntary, and to volunteer and put your time in, and you know, it takes away from your family and you know, work commitments and everything else to put back into the community. So it's great to see it. You know, I mean, people believe in Youghal. Youghal is a great town. And that's why we're here, and that's why you're interviewing me. Yeah. So.
Well, Padraig, enjoy the rest of the night.
Thanks so
job
much.
done, another job to do this year.
Thanks so much.
Mick, what a fantastic night. We're here at the end of it now. Well, I think the party's just about to get started. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was absolutely super. Absolutely. As I said earlier on, Ruth, that some of these started years ago, and they only went through for about 2 or 3 months, and they fell flat on their feet. Nobody had the gall to keep them going. But we had the right man. We had Jordan. We had other people, a lot of people involved, but Jordan was the man that kept it going. And you saw the fruits of it there tonight. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
And what has the public reaction been to it? Have they been very aware of it, or has it been more towards the end of the year?
I'd say you're right, Ruth. I think towards the end of the year. I think that was when we saw 1,682 people voted. I knew last Saturday morning the vote was, you know, going to be high, but I didn't realise it was going to be that high. So that'll go to show that the people did tune in towards the end of it. And that's a good sign, because that means they're prepared now for next week, because the January for 2016 award will be picked next week, you know. So I think the more people that joined at the end of it was very important.
And of course you're one of the judges as well then, aren't you, for the Person of the Month. So how difficult is that process?
It was good. You have to think about so many different walks of life. You can't just, because I'm a sports person, I have to think outside the box. And that's what I said earlier, that some of the awards or some of the nominations that I put through, they didn't come through. But when I was told of other people that were nominated, I felt they were in a better position, and there was no arguments whatsoever. I felt, yes, definitely they're more deserving of the award. I got 1 or 2 through, okay, but as I said, there's a lot of people out there that weren't even winners of the monthly award, but they could be hundreds of people around the town. There are people doing so much good work, you know.
That's the thing. I mean, you can think of so many people now who wouldn't have been there tonight, but I mean, if this keeps going, someday they'll be nominated, because no doubt, you know, their work will get recognised, and that's a brilliant thing then as well. And can you see this award going from strength to strength?
Without a doubt, if the right people stay behind it. I spoke there briefly with Sean Coleman and his family, and Sean is absolutely thrilled to be a winner of a monthly award. We'd love to see Sean, we'd love to see everybody winning the Person of the Year award, but it is great when the family are delighted with being recognised for what they've done. And as I say, it's wonderful that people that I nominated did not win monthly awards, but when I saw people that did win, I'm absolutely over the moon.
Well, Mick, thank you very much. Best of luck with this year now with your new nominees, and I look forward to seeing you next year
Thanks,
for
Ruth.
the 2016 Person of the Year Award. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks very much, Ruth. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Very special occasion for the venue we're in tonight, because we're in the Walter Raleigh Hotel, and they were awarded a 4-star award last year, and in the past week they have been put into the top 25 hotels in Ireland. It's a wonderful, wonderful achievement for Nick and his wife Grace and all the staff and everybody here, that we here in Town have a building of the calibre of the Walter Raleigh Hotel. Also, of course, they're inside the top 1% of the hotels listed in TripAdvisor as well, which is wonderful. I think they deserve a huge round of applause.
Now, Nick Ryan, the owner of the beautiful Walter Raleigh Hotel here in Youghal and the host for tonight's ceremonies, it must have been a great honour to have everybody here tonight celebrating here in the hotel.
Fantastic to support the CRY. Great initiative that they started, and to see it through to the first year, it's fantastic. Like, we've been involved with it from the start, like the other sponsors. But good for us, and good to see the town come here and enjoy the evening.
Of course, it's great now to see the Walter Raleigh thriving again and people using it, and you're doing up the ballroom, you've put so much effort into it, and then to see just the beautiful room upstairs being used for such an event. Are you hoping to sponsor it again this year?
I think it's something we'll do and carry on. We do a number of events here in the hotel, very much a part of the community. So the community supports us, we support the community. So yeah, it's a great, like, we're here now 3 years in Youghal. This is our 4th year actually into the hotel. We've got our 4-star from Fáilte Ireland last year. We've got, we continue on and just improve the product, and we enjoy the people coming in. So we get a lot of support from the town and basically from tourists and that into Youghal. So Youghal, great things for Youghal, so we're looking to be part of it as it goes on.
And of course, you got fantastic news this year as well with the TripAdvisor reviews. Can you tell me about that?
Surprise. Last Thursday morning we just got an email to say that we were 23 of 25 hotels in Ireland, so voted by TripAdvisor users. So that's basically people that have stayed in the hotel and have made the reviews. So TripAdvisor, in their wisdom, has voted us number 23 of 25. So we're up there with the likes of Adare Manor, Dromoland Castle, mainly 5-star hotels. So we have this little independent is pulling its weight, or pulling above its weight. So it's a fantastic achievement, but like, down to our staff, and really that's what it is. Like, we love to see people coming in, and we love looking after people. So it's really just customer service, and really, like, I put a notice inside now in the staff room. It's really congratulations to our staff, and that's what shows us. So it's the friendliness and just the food and what we offer. So good, and hope we go upwards from that this year.
Absolutely. Congratulations again, Nick, and thanks for such a fantastic night.
Not at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Lovely to be a part of it. Thank you.
Well, that's it from the CRY 104 FM Person of the Year Awards, and congratulations to Pat McCarthy, our winner, and of course all of the other deserved nominees. And I look forward to seeing you all next year. Goodbye for now.